Well, as the city of Bozeman grows, so does the need for streetlights.
And some recently installed streetlights are causing some problems. MTN's Cody Boyer revisited some of those streetlights and has more.
Standards, frankly, haven't caught up with the technology.
Bozeman City Engineer Sean Coates says issues with brightness seen here started nearly 3 years ago.
We changed our street lighting standard from a high-pressure sodium-based light to an LED light. And the reason that we did that was the LED lights are a lot more efficient.
Therefore, saving roughly 50% of energy in the process, something MDT and Northwestern Energy also have begun to do.
There was a reduction in carbon footprint equivalent to about 18 passenger cars for a full year.
But then there were complaints. Last September, homeowners living along Love Lane filed a petition to MDT about their own newly installed lights. And back in town, Coates says about a dozen intersections were too bright as well.
Some people were saying, you know what, we're overlighting our streets. And so as a result, the City Commission ordered a study that said, hey, let's go take a look at their street lights and determine what we need to do with our standards going forward.
Now, we visited this stretch of Love Lane before, and when last time we took a look at these lights at night, well, judging by these pictures, they were a little bright. Since then, MDT has revisited this stretch too, putting diffusers on the lights and lowering the levels to try to help the problem. But across the city, they had about 750 plus lights to check, with 12 sites and intersections coming back too bright. According to the study, engineers point out that intersections like Baxter and Ferguson were far brighter than that standard, with the recommendation, turn them about 40% of the way down. It's a process, but Coates says it is now on paper and underway.
We've heard and responded to some of the complaints that were out there, and going forward, we're updating our standard.
In Bozeman, Cody Boyer, MTN News.
And Coates adds that Northwestern Energy actually owns and maintains a majority of the city's lights. That's somewhere around 1,100 of them. He adds they plan to start converting about 500 of those to LED lights and a better standard this coming year.